What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how I scalp. There is a nice setup that I've found right now. It's on DAX, German indices. Without wasting time, let's get into the charts so that I can show you why I took that, and we're going to see if we can get good scalps out of it. So I've got this position here that I took an entry. I was pretty confident in this trade, that's why I've started my position here. So this is 1 hour chart. That's my entry right there. That's 5-minute time frame. I'll show you. There was this rejection 1, 2, 3, and then that's what's going on. It's a 10-point stop loss, and I think I'm gonna get whatever I can get. I think we should go down and test 18,392, but we don't know. We'll see. Just gonna move my stop loss a little bit so that I'm not risking that much. This is my profit target. This is where I think the price should go, because I could also actually do this, grab the liquidity from this point and then come back down, create a divergence, or it could just go down in one go. I want to go down in one go because that would be helpful. I'm just going to go full screen so that you can see this screen of mine. Done. It's 10:55 p.m. It's almost my bedtime, but it was a good setup, man. Can't miss a good scalp, you know. This, such a good scalp. Good entry point, I mean. This candle, this trend line, close under the 10 EMA as well. So now I'm just gonna reduce my stop loss a little bit so that if that candle reverses on me, I can just still be profitable. I will take some profit here because I'm scalping. So we got our news. Divergence put bulls on edge. La. Okay. We can see there is a divergence there, obviously. So this is my, because that would be good target, I think. Maybe I can get bigger move, but I don't trade at this time. And plus, we've got a divergence here. So this is my point, because I think price is going to come at this point and grab some liquidity. Let's go there. Quiz 4 hour time. These are all the buyers zone, and this is, I think, where the price could come down on the bigger time frame to grab the liquidity. Stop loss to 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see that it's a 5-minute bars. They're all sale. So I am bit on this side that it might come up there and then come back down. I like to prepare myself for worst case scenarios, or just down like that. That's the good scenario. But there's some support here, and then price could. I think I'm gonna do this to reduce my position a bit, because I think there could be buys there and price could just reverse. Make it organized. 1 second. Yes, there's some bias at this point. Price could come there, grab the liquidity, and then we'll see. That's there. 18447 is my entry. Obviously, you can see there. I've closed about 0.5 of my position. That is 50% of my position. I will add more if I think that the price is if the price has momentum, I will still add at this point if there's a bearish bar on a 5-minute chart. Where are you? No. Hold on. Delete this. It's a good candle on a 15-minute time frame. So 18433. Come on. I'm just trying to see if it's going to be a reversal from here or still go down one more time and then reverses, because there is a divergence on a higher time frame. I think come on. Annoying. Okay, it looks like it's rejecting. I'm just gonna remove all this nonsense. See this trend line on a 15-minute chart. There's a nice rejection on the same trend line, which is also that divergence is what I'm worried about. But that trend line is also a nice channel. So if you take this, still draw a trend line, bring it out on this side, and then do it here, it will just take you, show you the areas of interest. So for example, this one right right here, could come somewhere here. This is also another take profit area that you can have if you're if you're trying to hold a position. Obviously moving your stop loss to 0, but here it could come because I think, yeah, I'll still keep my position there because I want to get in and out. It's way past my bedtime and I don't want to wait for price to go below this point because I think just going to grab the liquidity and then reverse. Also, if I take this and oh, that's actually a good sign. I'm gonna add to my position here. 375, that's cool, that's fine. Stop loss, I'm gonna take it up. Cancel this, modify. Yeah, so I've got like 1126 as my margin. I've got about 0.75 unit of DAX. This is my second position that I've added, even though I wasn't planning to, but I saw some weakness. This one is on 5 minute. He's doing this weirdness. What's this for? This is any news? Nah. Okay. So I just want to see the price could also reverse and get back to this point after it goes down, or it just turns from halfway, grab the liquidity from these points because see, there's a support, big rejection, price came up, and that's a resistance zone, but the price never came back down there. Once it goes here, grab the liquidity from this point, there it would just go up here. So grab the liquidity from up. But for now, it's looking that the analysis is decent. So I'm going to try to just scale this scalp as much as I can. This 0.4. And again, this is not going to be big numbers, guys. This is scalping. You should not be using all of your capital for scalping. You should just be doing it just to get the expenses out. Because, hold on. Yeah, because you can use scalping as to just cover your expenses on a daily basis kind of thing, but not something that's going to generate you a solid income. Position trading is going to generate you nice income. This you can do to, I don't know, maybe cover yourself your lunch or dinner, whatever. Also, I usually keep my position a bit bigger than this, like instead of 1,000 margin, I have margin about $5,000. But right now, as I said, it's way past my bedtime. It's not ideal because it's around 11 o'clock and my brain is not functioning as it usually does. Okay, so if it goes to 3 or 5, then I'll cut it like the 0.25 unit. If it goes to $5, I'll cancel that one and I'll keep the the base position running. I'm just waiting to see if there's going to be rejection or if it's just going to turn around from here. So far, so good. Just gonna see if I can show you something. So look at this. This is how I want you to scalp. I want you to scalp on the, have a look at the bigger time frame and then scalp when those areas of interest are there. So at this point, this is a 30-minute chart. Here there's some resistance and here's some support. If I go back here, this is 8th May or 7th May, this big pump, the price never came back down to grab the liquidity from this point, right? So there's so many breakout traders, and now the price is just trying to come back down. Remove this. Here. So here, you see this, la la la, up, good market structure, keep going up, that's good, that's good. There, up, down, broke the market structure, came back down, got the liquidity again. Now it's here to grab the liquidity from these 2 points is my guess on a higher time frame. Obviously, on a scalp, I think it's just close at 18,393 or 18,400 actually. 18,400 would be a point because 18,400 is a round number. But here, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to go. Oh, it's 11, almost 11:15. I'm just gonna try to see if I can close this one and keep the base position open because I am a bit tired and I want to go and sleep. This is 1126 margin. 1126, that's good. You can obviously go back and check it, these areas that I've talked about on here. So this is 10th and 11th June, where this was a rejection, and see if you could have, seen this area and then this candle, all right, came back down, engulfed the previous candle, and over here there's some support. Price came up and reject, and that's what my entry is. Stop loss there, but my target is just next down there because I think it would go up here to grab the liquidity from this point. So yeah, go back and see if you can see this area, do your analysis and check if whatever your style of trading is, see if you would have got a move there or if you would have taken an entry there. My style of entry is based on trend lines and areas of interest where I think the sellers are going to come in or where the buyers are going to come in. I watch divergence, and if there is a rejection at those points, I take an entry and then I increase my position, and I'll usually keep my second position up and running. But this one, because it's a smaller time frame, because I have a smaller take profit area, I would close this one way faster than what I usually would. Three, 4, 5, maybe 6, because I think the margin required was this for like 375. Yep, 375. 18 whole position. Again, the scalping will not give you massive profits. You're scalping small moves, you need way. I'm just gonna close it. Yeah, cool. Scalping, you need big capital to make big money, but with the scalping, the movements are so fast that half the time you need to have hard stops when you're scalping. You can't have mental stops. Like position trading, you can have mental stops. When you're scalping, you need to have hard stops. Like once the price reaches this point, you're out. You can't afford to go in red when you're scalping. It has to be extremely fast, and that's why I don't recommend doing it Oh, it's 11:13. Like this point, 10th of June Australia time, 11:13. This point is obviously my concentration power is not as strong, so I just don't want to keep the trade running. All right, let's rectangle here. This nice trend line. Yeah, look it up on 10th of June, 22 Australian time. Was the 1 hour candle. So that whole move, analyze it on yourself, see where you think the price should go. That's my bigger take profit, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen today, maybe tomorrow. The fuck? A little bit stop loss, so that if I lose this, I still get something to cover the brokerage, even though it's already covered in the price. But you know, this price goes above here, and then if it stays under this area and goes back down, that's good. So this is my stop loss. It's gonna be all right here. I'm gonna take it there. Yep. So I'm just if the price comes above this zone, then I'll just close the trade. Take whatever I've got. I'll just show you something cool. Calculator. Tax. So you go here, whatever the first one comes on. D40 Australian dollar, because my currency is there. Buy, this is your units, open price, close price. This is your price where you've entered, which in our case it's 18,447 here, 0.09 right here. And if you see where we are, 18,414. So 18 sale, first thing first. 18,447. And close price is, well, what's the close price? 18, come on, 18, 413, 415, so 414. Yeah, 18,414. 414. 4. Come on. This is the conversion rate, obviously. This is the unit. This is what is needed to make 552 with that kind of move. We've taken 1 unit because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good sale on 5 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35 minutes, you've got about 550 if you had 10 unit, which is still going, and that's the take profit. We've just calculated 18414, not that area. We'll just wait, because you can obviously lose that money as well. Let's just not count, but I'm going to move this here so that I make at least something in profit, even if the trade goes down. Yep, I will take 0.1 maybe. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Now let's go back. Let's go back. Here. I've talked about in this video, which has got like 150 etc. But that's the video where I've talking about, my strategies. That's the channel. I record my journey on this channel. Go watch these videos if you haven't. Give it a go. Like, subscribe if you like the content. This is not after the fact kind of thing. This is all live. I'm recording everything as I do this. I don't have big amount in this to scalp, obviously, but in 10 units that's required 15,000. I have that kind of money for swing trading, but not for scalping. I'm not putting 15,000 for scalping. If you've got this much money, you would have made, I don't know, 5,000 in 25 minutes. Or actually 3,000, but that's 20 points. Our point would be a bit more than that, I think, because that was just stop loss. So 18,447 minus 413 is what, 34 points? Let's say 35. You would have made 5,700 with the stop loss obviously there, but you would need 150. That's Pro ID thing where I'm trying to get, and I will get there. Pro ID, that's what I want to get. But this would have been so much more if you had Pro ID. This is 11:20. I want to go to bed. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, which is about 35 minutes or 30 minutes maybe, because I entered on the second candle. And yeah. That's why I don't like scalping based on a lot of indicators, because, hold on, what are you doing? Because indicators would just confuse you so much that you don't even know what is it that you're trying to read on the charts. You're trying to read the price action on the charts. You're trying to read where the buyers are and where the sellers are. Nothing else, nothing more. And you're trying to see where the momentum is going to stop. You're trying to see where the market structure is going to get respected or continue, and where it's just going to fail. The thing with moving averages, MACD, what else? ATR, stuff like that. It's too much. It confuses you so much. Like, I already have so many lines. Like, this is my profit area that I'm thinking where the buyers are going to come in. But I already got so much on my charts. If I throw more indicators, it's just going to confuse me. Try to scalp this way by just reading price action, see the trend line. If it's getting rejected from there, take an entry, put your stop loss just above that candle, and just read the price action to see whatever it wants to give me. If this one's, I think it's giving me 1 to 3 or something. Whereas if you're like a normal trader, you do 1 to 2, you just probably just get out somewhere behind this zone. But at this point, I'm just taking profits because it's important. Scalping, remember? Good. Don't want to hold the position. If I just go here on my execution blotter, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna go. Can I lift this thing up? Yeah, so here on execution order I've got 5, 5, 10, 13, 5, 18, 18, 5, 23, and positions 23 and 16. That's like 39, 40, $40, something like that, based on the scalp. It's obviously a bit too late for me to be taking it to next level, to be adding to my positions and to have my normal size, my position size or my scalping size. This is just what I saw, and I recorded a video this afternoon, so the setup was just still there. So I thought maybe I'll just record this one more. I'm trying to produce some nice content. By sacrificing my sleep, obviously. There could be buyers at this point. Could be buyers here. It goes up, then comes down. Get rejection because there is also a resistance line up there. So our stop loss was about 10 pips, 10 points. According to that, it's one. If it 1 is to 3.15. If you are a big risk to reward ratio calculator, then that's for you. Actually, I move my stop loss to 0 because I'm going to show you that this is where I will cut this trade. Actually, this is where I'll cut this trade if the price, if this candle closes it, because it just right, yeah. If this is the price, 18,420 or 18,425, whatever. If it closes above that price, and just go zoom in there. You can see the momentum, it's going up a bit here, but we'll wait for this candle to get broken, right? And this weird ass candle, it's a 5-minute chart. If this closes above this, there is a chances of it just flying back up. This is the area of resistance on a 5-minute chart. We'll see if it will reject from here. Let me draw this line. You come here, get out of there. See ya. Yeah, so this candle is what we are watching now to see what's it gonna do. So many times I've seen the candle just come up and people think, oh yeah, it's a reversal, let's get into it. Wait for the candle to close. It's still 1 minute 36 seconds left. And 1 minute 36 seconds, this could just fly from 18,400 to 18,440, or it could just go back down. But you don't know, so wait for it. Wait for the candle to close. It could also be like a nice market structure. And then go up here, create some kind of divergence on 10 minutes. I am 56 seconds remaining. So far looks pretty bullish. So 47 seconds, keep an eye on that guy. There, 44. Let's see. Let's see. This buy is here at this point. This buy is here. I want the price to break this. You see how the bodies are aligning? There, this long wick in the body, and then there's a small wick here, and the body is just up. But still 14 seconds remaining. It just got back down at this point, and then just price could just go hit our profit target area. Can't even speak properly. I want to go to bed already. So this candle is bullish, but this one is the resistance. That's some support right here, and if I can show it to you here, it's finding some support here because it has done that previously as well, and there's some divergence going 5-minute chart, but the sellers are coming in again, and this could be another point where you can decide. Sellers are coming in, but I just want to get it done, man. I just want to get it done. I want to get out of this position. I am not able to concentrate, and my posture is off completely. If I do anchored revamp, does it work? No, it doesn't work. Well, see you later. So this one breaks, closes below, that would be the resistance zone then, because the market structure 3 minutes remaining for that candle. Let's see what this guy does. Please just go and touch my take profit target. 11:32. Oh my god. Come on, nice sellers. 1847. Now we are at near that price where I told you 18,400. $18. I can just close the trade, or do I think I can stay awake and take this trade a bit longer? 18,409, 18,410, 18,409. No, I think this is gonna find some nice support at 18,400, man, because of that divergence that is there on a higher time frame. There is some wicks here. 18,409, 47, 18,392 is my support and resistance, or supply and demand zones, but I think 18,337. Now I'm just gonna go maybe 18,393, modify, close, so that it's a bit up, because I really think it's gonna find some spot here. 18,400. for a... I am just gonna... go down fast. 734, oh my god. Please. I'm just killing some time, guys, because I'll just sleep right now otherwise. Hey, where is the emoji sign? Hey, where's that nice emoji guy? This one? Nighttime? Half moon? Nah, that's disgusting. Hey, emoji. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Ah, look at that. Hey, this one. If it comes to that point, my profit target, this would be me. Yes, come on, calm down. Let's go. Come here. 18,390 or whatever. It's 18,399. Yes, come on. Hey, go hit it. Go hit it. Come on. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Just gonna move it there. I think I'm just gonna close it because it just went 18,399 and now it's 18,408, 46, 47, 408, 409, 410, 49, 410. Hey, some buying. I think some buying. Yup, some buying. Delete this. Delete this. Come on. This here. Hey, 18. I'm just gonna close it. Just gonna close it. All right. So done. Yep, there is some buying at this point. You can see it. Delete, 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 delete. So yeah, guys, that's how you're supposed to scalp, by watching price action, having a tight stop loss, like a 10 point stop loss, 15 point stop loss, and then watching the price where it goes. It's giving us 3.89 risk to reward ratios according to you risk to reward guys out there. But just watch price action, man, and yeah, just watch the price action. Hope that video was helpful. Hope this video is helpful. So if you go here one more time, units 10 18. Hey. So we've got 415, 412, 412. That's the average price. Let's say 414. All right. We've got some scalps here, but if you just kept that position and did 10, 414, calculate, you would have made $552 in 35 minutes, 45 minutes actually. Wow, 45 minutes. And if you did, 30 units, you would have made 1,657 in 45 minutes. Just waiting for the right time, right spot. Just using the trend lines. And yeah, no indicator, no bullshit. Even though you would have got like 45,000. But that's a pro ID thing. We've got some nice scalps here. Go up, please. A little bit. Yep, 1 unit. 5, 510, 3, 518, 515, 30, 40, $40, $39, maybe $40, something like that. So yeah, just gonna close this now. So yes, that's how I scalp. I have recorded other videos as well, how I scalp the stock market. That's on NSE. Go check it out. If you like this video, smash that like button. Consider subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope this video was helpful. Bye bye.